Hello everyone, Travis Freeman here with this month's Ask the CFP segment. This month's question is, should I be worried about ID theft? In short, yes, you should be worried about ID theft. However, there are different types of ID theft that I feel are more worrisome than others. Think of it like being worried about spiders in your house. I don't like spiders, but I only worry about certain types of spiders. The type of ID theft that I don't worry about is the theft of my credit card information. There have been new laws established over the last 10 years to protect you and I from this type of theft. Plus, many banks and credit card companies now have developed new technology to fight ID thieves. I once had a fraudulent charge on my credit card from a nightclub in Las Vegas. The funny part was I hadn't been to Vegas in years, and my credit card was in my hand when my credit card company called me asking about it. They canceled my card, refunded the charge, and I was fine. If you closely monitor your finances, you should be all right when it comes to your credit card and bank transactions. You should also review your credit report annually at annualcreditreport.com. It's free once per year by federal law. You can see if anyone has opened any accounts in your name that you didn't know about. The type of ID theft that scares me is someone going to the hospital with my stolen ID and having medical service performed in my name. I even had a friend in college who lost his ID and was later contacted by the police because the ID thief had used it at the police station after committing a crime. The thief was successful at fooling the cops because my friend was later asked about an outstanding warrant that wasn't actually his. Luckily, he was off the hook after he proved his innocence. Medical and criminal ID theft is a scary thing, but if you are diligent about protecting your personal information, your risk may be very low. For example, never ever carry your Social Security card on you. If you lose your wallet or your purse, file a police report, cancel your cards, and put a freeze on your credit by contacting one of the credit bureaus. If your information is stolen, you should also consider filing your taxes as soon as possible that year in case someone tries to file a fraudulent return in your name. Essentially, you want to beat them to the punch. Lastly, I feel the best tip I can give you is to protect your password information using an online encryption tool. For example, I use a company called LastPass. I have about 40 different websites I use, and each one of them has a different password. This means if one of those sites were hacked into and a thief now has my password, they can't use it to enter any of my other sites because all of them have a different password. So how do I remember 40 different passwords? I don't. That's what LastPass does for me. It comes at a fee, but I feel so much safer using it, and it's also more convenient having it all stored online and encrypted for me. So should you worry about ID theft? Yes, it's healthy to worry about it, but if you're smart and careful, your risk is probably low of having a major ID theft issue. If you have a question you'd like to submit for next month's video, please send it to tfreeman@rfgadvisory.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next month.